Welcome to Toffee TV. It is the match reaction. Everton 2, Crystal Palace 0 at Goodison Park. My throat is a little bit hoarse thanks to Anthony Taylor, woeful officiating, and Wilf Zaha's Neymar wannabe antics. What a knob that player is. But we've won the game. We've won it by 2-0. It was a bit of a day of having to be patient, really. And it looked at times like it might be one of those days, but fortunately, you know, we hung on in there. We got a rub of the green at times when we needed it, and the Palace wall eventually was broken. It was only a matter of time before we broke that wall down. 20 attempts at goal for Everton today to Crystal Palace's 7. 60% possession, 10 corners, and almost double the amount of passes between Everton and Crystal Palace. So a win, and a deserved win, but like I said, we did have to ride our luck. They hit the bar in the first half from a set piece, and obviously we needed Jordan Pickford to make a brilliant save from a penalty in the second half that I didn't think was a penalty at the time. However, I believe that that Zaha was caught, but he was a disgrace all day long. The kid, he's got ability, but he just dives everywhere, and he will get in. One of these days, someone will properly do him, because he just can't have players like that. Neymar gets stick. He's nowhere near as bad as this kid. Nowhere near. But anyway, forget that. This is an Everton reaction. Let's talk about Everton. Marco Silva, brave decision almost to bring in Andre Gomez, only because Everton had won last time out last week. Tom Davies had done okay with Ghana. And Gomez hadn't played a game, so I thought that Gomez would start on the bench and maybe be introduced after an hour or so. But maybe Marco Silva looked at Crystal Palace, who are a physical side, and thought the extra stature of Gomez in there would help. And you know what? He looks like a Rolls Royce. Can play with both feet. Passing ability, fantastic. Had a great shot with his left foot, just wide in the second half. And when he gets up to speed, I think he'll be even better. You know, we've done well. He completed, 75 minutes of the game. And he just looked really good. You know, Marco Silva should get the plaudits tonight for his substitutions. 3 very attacking subs. But, you know, started off first half. I thought we were on top immediately in the game, absolutely controlling things. But we were just too... Once the first 10 minutes had gone, we were too slow in the final third. I mean, they've got such a poor defence. No, actually, Wan-Bissaka, I think that's his name, at right back looks very good. Van Arnold is all right, but Tompkins and Sakho are horrendous, the pair of them. Absolutely. If there's a worse footballer than Sakho, and I don't mean defender, I mean actual player who has to kick a football. If there's a worse one, probably in the top 2 or 3 leagues. I've not seen him, because he is horrendous with the ball at his feet. He's a decent stopper, but you know, and Everton really should have played on him, because he was embarrassing at times. But you know, we were too slow, and they carried the threat on the break. Townsend is up and down, but he's a threat at times. Zaha, he didn't really do much, but you know, that was how they tried to play on the counter attack. And you know, at times they got themselves corners and stuff and broke quickly, but you know, Pickford has to make a good save. I think he's pushed it onto the bar off a set piece, and other than that, they didn't really offer much. We didn't either. We had shots that were wide. Hennessy made a good save. I think it was from Sigurdsson at the near post. And other than that, we hadn't really troubled them either with anything of note. We'd passed up good opportunities. But in the second half, we came out, we were much better, and we just pushed them further and further back, and they were under so much pressure. The ball wouldn't drop to us in the area. We missed Michael Keane, who I thought was outstanding all day long, missed a couple of good headers. Zuma missed a couple off corners when it looked like they got half a yard. It just didn't quite happen for Bernard today. His touch and his ability to move the ball's fantastic, but he just wasn't quite there. Richarlison, likewise, up front, and Theo, you know, the front 3, they were very close to it, you know, working. But the manager was very brave. And he put on 3 attacking substitutes, didn't he? He put on Adam Ola-Luckman, Cenk Tosun and Dominic Calvert-Lewin, and all 3 of them played a part in the victory. Calvert-Lewin got us off, you know, they got the penalty. Like I said, I didn't think it was at the time, in real time, but apparently he was caught to heart and then throws himself on the floor. So fair enough, if it's a pen, it's a pen. And Pickford makes an unbelievable save and proved that he is England's #1 by some margin. Anthony Taylor, the referee, disgusting all day long. You know, Zaha, 9 fouls. He conceded no booking, including 3 times pulling someone back by the shirt. Garner, 1 foul, 1 booking. Absolute joke. He was pathetic all day, Taylor. It was like we were the away side. It was embarrassing, but anyway. And then we push forward. The subs come on, give us that little bit of impetus up front. And Adam Ola-Luckman, great ball in for Dominic Calvert-Lewin. Good header this time, strong. Hennessy got a hand to it, but you know what? Even if he pushes it out, there was 3 players to knock it in, but he doesn't. Calvert-Lewin, good header, 1-0. And what we did, we drew them into us, and then we break. And Cenk Tosun, I think it was Sigurdsson that knocks it forward. The touch from him out the air, and then he gets it out of his feet, draws Hennessy and smashes it through him for 2-0. You know what? I haven't celebrated a goal like that for a very long time. It was fantastic. So I apologise to people around me who I was grabbing and hugging, but it was just brilliant because they'd wasted time from the first whistle. Hennessy, Zaha whinging, diving, moaning, thinking he was big time all day. It just wound me up. So to beat them, you know, was fantastic. The best thing about Crystal Palace is their fans, and I feel sorry for them having to watch that brand of football because they're just, I don't know, Hodgson's just grim. But anyway, we've won the game. I'm delighted. Cenk Tosun made up for him to come on and score a goal. Really am. You know, he needed that. And I was delighted. He showed that's what he did for Besiktas. He's got that ability to finish. And if we can get him chances, he will finish them. And that's the importance of the squad. But you know what? Made up for him today. And for Luckman. You know, for the subs, I'm made up for Luckman that he's got a positive thing there now, and hopefully, you know, what he did do well when he came on was he worked hard, he got back, he got feet, you know, toes to things, and he tried to get them going, you know, get us going, and that's what we need him to do, and play his way into the manager's thinking for the starting position, because Walcott's a little bit hit and miss, so, you know, it's one of them. But it's a good win today, and I'm absolutely delighted. Everton 2, Crystal Palace 0. Check out Ped's Instant Match Reaction. I will be back with my 3 things from today. If you haven't subscribed, please do so. Thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. Get in there, Blue Boys.